Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is the 11th of February, 2021. How's everybody doing this Thursday? Hope everybody's doing well. And you guys are checking in on that coin market cap. Just want to go ahead and thank my subscribers as always. Want to always give a big shout out to you guys for continuously listening to the channel, listening to the videos. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button if you're brand new, as well as hit the notification bell. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump right into the coin market cap for today. Bitcoin is up, dominating the market 61.6%. And we got Bitcoin trading at $47,780. Ethereum sitting there at $17.87. And you know what to do with Tether if you are into Tether. But I found cheaper ways to not even use Tether. But anyway, Cardano. Look at Cardano up 14% in the last 24 hours at 95 cents, trying to get to that dollar mark, up 124% over the last 7 days. So I'm glad I got into Cardano at around 11, 12 cents, 9 cents, I believe, 10 cents, somewhere in that range. But I'm glad I got in. So anyway, XRP is at 52 cents, up 5% over the last 24. And we're looking to move a little bit higher if it could push through certain levels. Anyway, Polkadot is almost at 25 bucks there, 7% increase over the last 24. BNB 121, cooling off a little bit. Only one in the red, but no worries. It's up 122, almost 123% over the last week. So good, shout out to you guys who are holding BNB. Litecoin 188, up 5% over the last 24 hours, and Chainlink there is at $27.80 at number 9, and Stellar bounced back right back into the top 10 at 14.8% in the last 24 hours, up to 45 cents. So you know what? At the end of the day, it's bypassed XRP, trying to compete with XRP, in price range. Those are like the twin towers there. If you get what I'm saying, one is gold, one is silver. We talked about that on the channel not too long ago. That underneath the towers were gold and silver, heavy gold and silver. And I believe to replace that in some type of weird kind of way, you got to have those towers be erected again with Stellar and XRP. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor either. But I would say that most definitely having some of those in your portfolio would be beneficial. Anyway, guys, Dogecoin is cooling off a little bit, but still holding strong, almost at that 7 cent range. So if you're holding Dogecoin like I am, continue to hold. So hold on to it, and you'll see another push forward because it looks like Elon Musk is tweeting the crap out of it. Okay, so price increase, great for that. But overall, guys, if you scroll down here with me, you're looking at IOTA, boom, up 162 in a week. These other coins are pumping, and like I said, we're in a full bull run market, and I do believe that a lot of these cryptocurrencies are going to be flush with new either VC money or institutional money, whether it be like a Tesla or an Apple or maybe even Amazon or things like that. But we're going to get right into Amazon. Speaking of Amazon, Amazon jobs posting hit at digital payments projects to launch in Mexico. Amazon has been silently working on a new digital currency project in Mexico, according to company's jobs openings or postings. And I'll get right into the article real quick. American e-commerce giant Amazon is developing a new service that will allow its customers to shop using digital currency, according to the company's jobs postings. According to an official job application on Amazon, the company is now building a tech team to enable a new digital currency service. It's currently known as a digital and Emerging Payment System, or DEP, project, which service will initially route out in Mexico, allowing local people to buy crypto with cash to spend digital currency while shopping. The job post reads, "We are looking for a leader to help us launch a new payment product starting in Mexico as our initial launch country. This product will enable customers to convert their cash into digital currency, using which customers can enjoy online services including shopping for goods and or services like Prime Video." I'm a Prime member. I like Amazon. They're quick, they're fast, they're efficient, and you know what? Good for them. But we already kind of know in hindsight, if we look at it, that they might be working with Ripple or XRP anyway, because if they're going to be using Bitso, let's understand Bitso, and I'll go to their exchange, which is bitso.com, if it will load up here while I'm doing this. But anyway, Bitso is a Mexican or a Mexico exchange for, excuse my language, if I offended anybody, I apologize. But you can send XRP free, which is your money, send Litecoin, anything like that. You got 100 million plus users. Okay, you got 19 million transactions. Okay, you got 6 million payments in local currencies. You got payments using crypto, 4 million. To go ahead and evolve your money, explore Bitso, and discover new ways to use your money. And you know that Bitso is, in my opinion, I've been doing business with Ripple, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe that, 100% firm on that idea. If you look it up, okay, you got these type of cryptocurrencies on this exchange. So if you're in Mexico, in the Spanish community or in the Mexican community, this is for you to send money back and forth, converting your USD or whatever currency choice to XRP, or even some of these other ones that might go back and forth from here to Mexico. And this is where Bitso stands. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Decentraland, Ethereum, TrueUSD, Bitcoin Cash, BAT, Ripple, DAI, and Golem. And some of these are stable coins, so I'm pretty sure that's pretty basic on that. So go ahead and create yourself an account. I don't have an account, but I just wanted to kind of connect the dots between Amazon, Bitso, and their exchange and what they plan on doing, to kind of give you a leeway if you are in one of those type of communities looking for cheaper, faster payments besides a MoneyGram or Western Union, things like that. And I believe even those will become digitized. Anyway, moving forward, this is coming from CoinDesk. This story is Mastercard will let merchants accept payments in crypto this year. So guys, we are fast paced moving forward. And I'm going to tell you, when people get a hold of it, you better believe they're going to be buying at the top. So you are early. The payments giant plans to support digital currency transactions directly on the network. This is coming from Danny Nelson, dated February 10th, 2021. Mastercard is planning to give merchants the option to receive payments in cryptocurrency later this year. According to the source familiar with the matter, the functionality will see Mastercard's customer digital currency payments settle in crypto at participating merchants, a first for the financial giant. The company has yet disclosed which digital currency it intends to support or where. The details shed new light on CEO Michael Maybach's Q4 pledge to integrate digital currency payments directly on our network in a move the new chief, helming his first earnings call on January 28th, said will provide maximal flexibility to customers and merchants alike. So guys, I mean, you got MasterCard now. We just talked about Visa last week. And these are not, these are not banking institutions. These are these are different institutions working with banks to provide a different service. Now, when you're working with Nexo, when you're working with B&B, you're working with Uphold, and you start seeing these companies distribute their own credit card or debit card, where you can actually go into the the app and say, hey, I want to spend Bitcoin, and you just go ahead and put a on button or something like that, and you get to transact your debit card transaction, the value of whatever you're spending through your cryptocurrency, like that. So we are right around the corner when it comes to getting this situated across the board. Because I mean, I even got a Robinhood card. I even have, like, what do you call it? I got a Venmo card. I got a those type of cards. I even get those. PayPal card. So all these things are coming. Hold tight. Hold on to your crypto assets. Do not sell your digital assets whatsoever. None of them. There's a lot of people that believe that a lot of these coins will go away. I'm totally against that. I totally believe that cryptocurrency is here to stay. Yes, some probably will go away if they don't meet certain expectations or requirements to keep them legitimized. Anyway, moving forward to the UK Treasury, and let's see what they say. Says XRP is exchange token, not a security. This is coming from the Daily HODL. Okay, and we'll get into this article right quick. This is, let me see who this was by. January 12th, which is 2021, earlier this year. Okay, the United Kingdom government appears to be cementing its position that XRP is an exchange token and not a security. Her Majesty's Treasury has published a new document outlining the UK's regulatory approach to cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. The report classifies XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin as tokens that are primarily used as a means of exchange. So-called exchange tokens fall under an unregulated category that means they are neither e-money nor security tokens. The HM Treasury report was referencing a framework that the UK Financial Conduct Authority laid out in 2019. Explains the Treasury, security tokens have a characteristic akin to specified investments like a share or a debt instrument as set out in UK legislation. Broadly, these are likely to be tokenized digital forms of traditional securities. Okay, and I'll skip that part and I'll just go ahead and read these quotes. Countries that take the lead on these frameworks will be better positioned to attract capital, companies, and jobs, particularly since blockchain technology is here to stay. Regions that have unclear guidelines should establish their own frameworks to remain competitive and avoid losing companies to better regulated markets. And we've heard about Ripple doing this. We heard about them moving abroad or overseas. I think that, they can, but I think that they've already established themselves in other countries with other institutions, laying down the groundwork and the framework and the plumbing for a lot of this to go live at any moment. And I believe, I think it's already set and done. Okay, that's just my opinion. But, right now it's the rollout. The rollout is going to be fast, swift, in a hurry, because this lawsuit has to be settled very, very soon. And I do believe, again, we're looking at, to me, XRP being live, really, really live and active in March or April. Those are my opinions. I've said it, and I'll say it again. XRP will be live probably by March or April, depending on how things play out with other things politically, things like that play out. So, just keep your eye on the ball. Do not sell your digital assets. Okay, this is coming from Monsterdead. Crypto news: Ripple Labs obtains patent for on-demand liquidity in the U.S. by Constantine. Dated February 11th, which is today, 2021. Ripple Labs received the patent for on-demand liquidity from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on January 26th. The patent relates to foreign exchange and cross-border payments. Back on December 2019, Ripple Labs Incorporated applied for a patent for on-demand liquidity, and that's when they had changed their name. If you recall, if you've been into XRP or studying Ripple for some time, they used a different name. I believe it was XRapid or XCurrent or something like that. Now it was granted a few days ago on January 26, 2021, the patent number 10902416, application number 16-797, 442, was granted by the Patent Office for a network computing system implementing on-demand liquidity for cross-medium transaction services. The grantee listed for this patent is Ripple Labs, Inc. The invention is attributed to Warren Paul Anderson, Dottie Armanson, Jesse Bronner, Gunnar Kristjansson, Connor McNamara, Yana Novikova, David Oppler. The abstract of the U.S. patent application describes ODL as follows. A computing system can facilitate cross-medium transactions through use of a digital currency. The computing system can provide a guaranteed exchange rate and manage customer pools and or slippage balances in digital wallets to adjust digital currency transfer amounts in order to align them with the guaranteed exchange rate. Details from the patent for ODL. Okay, so I'll leave the rest of that. Let me go ahead and get into this real quick. In various implementations, the originating institution and the destination institution can also comprise clients of the transaction service and can include cross, medium, or cross-border transaction entities such as large financial institutions, multinational corporate entities, governmental entities, non-governmental organizations, and the like. Meanwhile, the basic concept of ODL described in Ripple Labs' patent holds no surprise. Twitter user XRPatience, who first discovered the patent approval, described the system very accurately with the following few words. Number 1, accept request for fiat. Number 2, look up exchange rate. Number 3, convert to ODL, which is XRP. And number 4, send XRP to destination. Number 5, convert to destination fiat. So I'll leave that rest of the reading for you guys to do here. But I think that is very interesting that they got the patent for ODL. And again, just a matter of time before things take place. Because if we take a look at what Brian Brooks is talking about, and this is also coming from the Daily Hodl, okay, February 20th, 2021. Brian Brooks predicts XRP trading will resume in the U.S., says SEC case may center on one simple question. All right, and I'll get into this article real quick. The former acting comptroller of the currency is offering his take on the legal battle between the SEC and Ripple. Brian Brooks tells Coindesk.tv he believes the case could come down to the status of XRP today and whether it is a security today, and not what its status may have been 10 years ago. There's a difference between the way in which an asset is distributed and the nature of the asset at a given moment in time. And I think the issue with Ripple that gets lost in all of this discussion is whatever happened in the original distribution of XRP tokens 10 years ago, and whether that was or wasn't an unregistered securities offering. That's what the courts will decide. That's a different question from whether XRP today is a security. And the SEC itself has said that assets can change their nature over time as they achieve utility and as they achieve decentralization. Brooks predicts that some type of settlement will be reached that will allow crypto companies to legally resume XRP trading in the U.S. I'll just make a quick prediction, and that is that there is a settlement to be done here somewhere. The settlement has to do with the distribution of the tokens so that existing token holders can continue to trade them and find value in the way that they do. During his time as the chief legal officer at Coinbase, Brooks says that the exchange relied on a rating system to judge the risk of a token. He said XRP was considered to be on the higher end of the risk spectrum, And he goes on to say, when I was at Coinbase, we organized something called the Crypto Rating Council, the point of which was to risk rate these tokens from a securities law perspective. And the idea was to be a little bit like a motion picture association, where we weren't saying that PG tokens were better than R-rated tokens, but we were saying R-rated tokens are riskier. And what we said about XRP was, listen, compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, it has more hallmarks of a security, but we believed it was still distinguishable from classic securities. So it was farther along the spectrum, but we did not regard it as all the way of the other side. Now, once the SEC filed the lawsuit, that of course changes the risk calculus. We gave it a rating of 4 or a 4.5 on a 5-point scale, not a 5, but definitely not a 2. So, guys, once they settle this thing, once they get it resolved, XRP is going to take off. It's going to do its thing. We know that XRP is not, a security, but we can't go back to, ignore, like it says right here, what they were 10 years ago. So obviously, there's something that needs to be done with that or dealt with. So, I can imagine, that, they settle out on that portion, so that, the token can move forward and be traded back on cryptocurrency exchanges here in the United States. But let me be very clear. When they are back on the exchanges, you might be looking at XRP, at $1,000, $1,500, or even more. I even heard a video earlier on Twitter that the guy said that it will be in a flash. It will be in an instant. And as an XRP hodler, dealing with the XRP community, we believe, just like a lot of us believe, one night we're going to go to sleep, we're going to wake up in an instant, you're going to be a millionaire, or you're going to be wealthier than you were. And I do think that's going to happen in a flash, in a split second. And we have seen glitches. And on the video, the guy said that, XRP could reach 10,000, all upwards to 35,000. Well, guys, if that's the case, those of you who are listening, we'll have to do some sort of meetup and greet up, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure if you hold XRP, you're going to be in the world of great news. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to, throw these little articles out to you guys today, see what you guys think. Today is primarily on, crypto related when it comes to XRP. Wanted to give you a little bit more XRP news, since I haven't covered it that much. When there's very good news coming out, I want to make sure that, we go over it, we talk about it, digest it, and kind of get our mind back on track. And again, I would always say that, as a crypto investor, you have to have your bottom line, which is, your foundation. What is your foundation? What are you building your portfolio on top of? What is your foundation? For me, my foundation is Ripple, XRP, the token. So I've built my foundation there, and now I can grow, other things on top of it, because I know that there's going to be some other ones that can be, like the roof, like the walls. What does your wall look like? What do your roofs look like? What do your windows look like? If you want to kind of take that analogy, building a house, what does your framework look like? Okay, so I got my roof is XLM. Okay, my walls are QNT. Okay, I haven't decided what my windows are, but if you went back to my playoff bracket video, you'll find out some of the ones that I do hold in my top 10 that I do believe that's where we're going and headed. So at any rate, again, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers. Again, hit the like button, the subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as that notification bell. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow with some other information, some new information, hopefully, to kind of send you on the weekend in good spirits. Anyway, God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.